So welcome back. So how do you identify these four personalities? And so I'll start with the choleric, the driven director. Now, in communication, in gestures, in conversation, when a driven director is talking, you see them, they are assertive. They do things like this. You know, they are born leaders, and so their gestures is different. They gesticulate differently. All right. And so when somebody talking and is, you know, they feel always feel they're in charge of the situation. And so it shows in the way they gesticulate. And also in their conversation tone is assertive. No. You hear things like, what I want you to do. You hear things like, this is what I think you should do. You hear things like, go ahead and get, they use a commanding tone. It comes natural with them, all right? And so observing their environment. The environment is somewhat intact, but they always lose. There's some trace of disorderliness, small. But when you enter, you see a sense of order. When you enter their office, you see they want to put certificates. The things that make you know that they've achieved so much, awards. When you start talking with them, you hear things like, when they write their name, they want to put all their qualifications. You can easily identify them by how easy they want to puff their ego. All right. And so this is how you identify the choleric or the driven director in an environment. Now, how to sell the driven director is different. The driven director does not want to feel like they don't know what you're talking about. So when you're talking, you find out they chip in things like, they want to make you think, they want to prove to you that they know tech, they know what you're selling. They want to start educating you, puff their ego. When the person can say, wow, you know so much already about this. So that's how they are. Now, such people, once you convince them, they can just go ahead and sign and bear the consequence. But another thing you must identify about them is because they are leaders, they think fast, they think at a speed, they have low attention span. So when you're doing presentation, you must target your presentation, narrow it down, because that personality, within the next 5 minutes, they might be onto another. They are the type that want to go conquer new things, conquer new things, conquer new things. That's how they are wired. All right, that's how they are wired. So narrow your presentation, makes precise, and you find out that most of them they're asking direct questions, answer them directly, don't beat around the bush. Okay, so those are the driven directors. You can close them quickly. In the next video, we'll talk about the sanguine, the life of the party. All right, thank you.